Hello, and welcome to Piecemeal, where we learn how music is put together by taking it apart. Today, we've got a phrase from Bela Bartok's Opus 6, number 2, the second of 14 bagatelles written in 1908. It has a fairly sparse texture, but there's a good amount to talk about, so let's hop in and see what Bartok's got for us. The phrase we'll look at is the opening 10 measures. Bartok starts with 2 bars of a major second, A-flat and B-flat, repeating in staccato eighth notes. The melody starts at measure 3 and traces 2 chromatic scales, one ascending and the other descending. This creates a short spiraling figure, with A natural as the point of symmetry. This technique of creating melodies around a point of symmetry can also be found in his music for strings, percussion, and celesta. Rhythmically, the melody uses a 3+3+2 rhythm as a metric frame. Taken all together, the melody sounds like this. To wrap up the phrase, Bartok repeats a descending half-step motive in a slower rhythm, and indicates a molto ritardando, smorzando, and decrescendo to emphasize the cadence as the melody descends chromatically to a B. Throughout the melody, Bartok uses the repeating major second as an ostinato, which resolves outward to a major third. Putting the whole phrase together, we hear this. Measure 7 begins a contrasting phrase. Bartok presents 2 descending augmented triads, an A augmented and a B flat augmented. This figure is doubled in octaves and resolves to an E flat. Measure 8 continues with a descending scale in the right hand. The scale outlines a tritone and is probably best thought of as being from a Phrygian or Locrian scale. Bartok continues the momentum through measure 9 with a short chromatic fragment skipping up to a D sharp, then descending an F sharp augmented triad. Harmonically, the left hand alternates between E flat minor and C major triads. These 2 chords are related within an octatonic scale. The second beat of measure 9 is harmonized with an F-sharp major chord, again pulled from the octatonic set. All of this is aiming towards a fairly ambiguous stack of notes, a C-sharp, D-sharp, A, and E-sharp. This could maybe be thought of as an inharmonic spelling of an F7 sharp 5, an extended augmented chord. Our last measure for analysis brings back the 16th note scales, this time ascending, and outlining a Lydian mode. Bartok presents these scales in sequence, each iteration beginning a whole step below the last note of the previous iteration. The left hand plays arpeggios on the beat, first outlining a thirdless B-flat 7, and then an E-flat minor 7. The entire phrase concludes with an arrival at a C major add 6. Taken all together, the consequent of the phrase sounds like this. And the entire phrase sounds like this. Alright, that's it for today. Sometime in the next week or so, I'll post a short piano work which uses what we learned from the analysis of Bartok and the piece I analyzed earlier by Maurice Ravel. Be sure to check out the other analysis for some neat ideas about how to generate music using a cipher. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.